Alrighty then, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, my mostly moist playthrough, where you can see we have some lovely little plinths of enjoyment, and some empty plinths because they're not collecting them because I'm too busy making them do other things, unfortunately. But in principle, on there should be a pristine fossil. On here should be another robot arm, and then on here... a shillot. There we go. Alright, so they are collecting those things, which should be marvellous. For those that are visiting for the first time, welcome to the slightly weird and wonderful Oxygen Not Included base that I have. It looks like this. It's been being pieced together over the last 1,200 cycles. And we're clinging on for dear life, is what the correct answer is. That's what we're doing. We are clinging on for dear life. We have oxygen production in a selection of places. Our initial places were here, which is collecting that, and then pause for the lag. We also did here, which again I can't help notice is not going anywhere, but that's probably just because, yeah, the pipes are full, because they're all that's doing at the moment is filling these suits, which we're using a lot to go up and do other things, which we'll show in a moment. We've got some cool oxygen coming in from over here, because we have a nice little cool area where we've got some of these thermo nullifiers. I do just want to check down the bottom here, so zoom, 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 because I made, so we've got lots of hydrogen vents here at the moment, which looks like oh, look at that, we're full of hydrogen. See, this is where, I mean, these eventually run out, you see, so I wanted a little buffer here of hydrogen, which is what we've got, which is great. So loving that. Where are you guys going? Oh, that's right, because I cut it, okay. Then they're going through here. Oh, okay, this is a problem. Is this a problem? Let me just decide if this is a problem or not. Why have we run this low? Because this is going to here. This is then jetting this out. This then comes out this way. Some of which comes out through the carbon dioxide scrubbers, and some of which goes up here to keep filling this, which is fine. This is also being filled from this, and this is being topped up. Okay, so there's all sorts of entertainment going on with vents and all sorts of other things. I think we're okay at the moment. The key thing is up here that this fills both our oxygen generation and our toilets, which is important. I think I disconnected the automation on that, didn't I, in the end? Yes. Well, I allowed myself to do this. So previously we had an issue where... Okay, anyway. These are all good. Yeah, plants are growing. Yeah, we've got lots of gristleberry. We've got less barbecue now because I've killed off a selection of our hatches. Right, anyway, so these are going... He's going for... There you go. Mimar's going for a long walk. Where are you going, Mimar? Oh, right, okay, you're going to just deal with the salt. Excellent. Then, up top, we have a petroleum rocket and hell on earth up here with this little lot, because this is all very, very hot. And this is all very, very hot as well. So, at the moment, I'm just going to... Okay, this rocket's probably ready to go anyway. So let me just do this. There we go. That'll cut that off, because I'm pretty sure this rocket can probably go where we need it to go. It can. I may or may not launch that in a minute. This is an ongoing little project over here, which is an 8, which I'm going to just... and this little bit down here, I'm just going to make these 8s now to make sure. So that's all 8, which is great. The idea here being that this rocket takes off, steam turbine powers these batteries, and then we go from there. Well, the only thing that I'm concerned about is that I need to work out how to just power these batteries. Oh yeah, this is just all hellish. Power these batteries just from the steam turbine, yet joined to the same grid as some other batteries. It's a bit confusing because I don't want the coal to power these up if we're going to get the value from this. I don't know. Who knows? This is all sort of working fine, except that for the moment, I kind of want to just stop this happening, because this is just killing our... They're spending all their time going backwards and forwards to repair these things. So we're just going to 8 this. That's a 7 for that. This doesn't need a priority. So this is just going to keep getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. So I need to be able to cool that. One of the ways I want to do a little experiment this episode. So this can stay doing this. We haven't got Ada in there at the moment. We could send Ada out. Excuse me, had to clear my throat. Okay, there's meteors inbound. So we're going to have yet more meteors to deal with. Again, there's a lot of hot here. It's 284 degrees. So I'd like to cool some things here. One of the ways I want to do that is I want to think about how to cool. So if I go down here, that's a 2. I'm just going to move this over to control. So I'm going to control to that. So I'm over here. Over here, I'm going to do marvellous things. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and do marvellous things. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and just have a little play with... So there's a YouTuber called Francis John, who, if anyone's done anything at all with Oxygen Not Included, they probably know that. But I am going to do a little experiment over here. It's going to be nowhere near... Excuse me. Francis John should not be blamed for what is about to occur. So we're going to take a steam turbine. We're going to put that here in a minute. That's what we're going to do. Yes, we're going to put that there. And then I'm going to work on how I build this. So we're going to do this with... We're going to have a thermoactive unit of steel, which is going to live here. And I think I want it that way round. We will see. I'm going to do this, and again, everything is an experiment. So, yeah, they just live, you know, that's the whole point of the game. The game is all about experimentation. Look at this lovely igneous rock that we've got now. They don't have to go... I'm just going to use mafic rock for now, because I want to be able to continuously use it. So we're going to go there, there, and there. That should be absolutely fine. This is hot here, right? But not hot, 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 just hot. This is a mixture of water and other water. That's fine. So this is all fine. So we're gonna... Yep, okay, that's fine. More meteor showers. Lovely. That's okay. Good. So this here is gonna... Let's let the game run. Let's just see what we've got for our blueprints. Don't want to leave blueprints hanging around. What have you got that we might want to recycle? Hey, H2O checkers. Excellent. Right, having seen our H2O checkers, right, that's got this there. This, then, we want to replace, for now, with this. Lots of those, please. And what we might do is remove this for now and put you somewhere else. You know what? I've changed my mind already because I just want to leave this be for the moment and then we'll just move over here. So I think we'll move one to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Don't sing. Okay, right, let's go here. And we'll go down like this. And then we're going to zoop across like that. And then once we're done that, or not once we're done that, as well as doing that, we're going to delete these. And we're going to delete these. And it's going to be a thing of absolute beauty. Okay, so that's going to do that. Great stuff. Okay, we're going to let them do that. We're going to let them build these as well. Not that one, because that would be stupid. Okay, good. Then you can delete all these. And if necessary, we can put another little ladder there like that. Okay, that'll get them doing those things. Which means that I can then think about what I'm going to do here. They've still got the other things to build up the other way, but I want to see them build this. So actually, I'm going to make this all a 9. So they come and do these things for me now, quickly now, do it now. Please do it now, right now. This has got hardly anything in it, right? Yeah, none. Okay, good. This is quite toasty in here now, isn't it? Hot. Okay, that's why that shut off. Locked those thermal doors. Really very good. They really do seal off the heat, which is very good. Which is, in theory, why we've got this here. These are all happy plants. Are you all happy plants? You are all happy plants. You're not happy because you haven't got any carbon dioxide. But, you know, can't have everything. The carbon dioxide's getting removed from over here. What was that? That's entombed again, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Just deal with that. That's fine. Oh, this poor telescope. Okay, anyway, right. Moving on over here. Carry on, guys. All right, you're getting on well. Good. Steam turbine. One of those, please. Yes, definitely steel. We're going to put you here. There you are. Here. Good. Yes, a couple of them. Go there and there. That's great. Good. And then there, a couple of them go there and there. Great. Good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some normal tiles of something. Yeah, sedimentary rock will be fine. How many is this? 200 kilos? We can do that. Yeah, we're going to put those here, like this, and then this. Some more mafic rock. Not sure if they can build them whilst being that close to them? Question mark. So let's just do that. Because we're going to want to get in there anyway, you idiot. So that's it. Good. Having done... Have you just... Okay. We've probably ruined the ability to be able to do that, so let's just make sure we can do something like this. There we go. And then you guys can... Okay, that seems like a terrible idea. Pie, but there we go. Whatever rocks your boat. Oh, did I build this the wrong way around? I did. Okay, so let's just have this here. I'd like you... your steam turbine... Yeah, should be the other way around, I think. Like that, so that the pipe comes out the other side. That's what we're going to do. Right. Good. Then we'll have this. Thermoelectric tuner. Steel. We want you the other way around. Great. You can now build that, which is terrific. This will let them build this. And get all this business sorted out. And yes, we will gradually put things into here. I think what we'll do, yes, is we'll just extend this to about here. And then do that for now. Great. Okay. Go do all these things for me, and then Simon will be happy. Okay, so make this happen. Right, in the meantime, let's just have a little look at the base maintenance to make sure everything's okay. We've got a lot of husks here, so we'll do this as a 6. Please remove my plant husks. They will get deposited over here, where they will be slowly composted once you've got rid of the other 100,000 plant husks first. But assuming we do that, then we'll end up with loads of dirt. And I think dirt at one point was a problem. Dirt now, pretty sure we're good. 100 tons of dirt now. Do I need Atmo? We'll leave Atmo suit on there just in case I forget and look back later and terrible things have happened. Mafic rock is fine. We probably don't need to... I don't need to have that on there. Rust is fine. They are using rust to slowly but surely... Where are we here? Do this, but this is only a 7, so they're only going to get there when they've stopped doing all the emergency things that I'm asking them to do emergency things for. This little entertainment is working fine, and so we're going to be doing something. Look how cool this is, because we're not doing any smelting at the moment. We are not. How much iron have we got? Oh, how much carbon have we got? We got, good. Give me 4 more tons of that, please. Terrific. I'm not making glass either at the moment, but hey ho, glass shop. So, yep, things are happening down there. That's great. The base is being cooled, should be, because we've now got our hydrogen back again, so that's good. So this is relatively... It's a little bit toasty here, but the rest of it is cool. We've also got some negative oxygen coming. This is hot. Why is this hot? Why is this hot? This is 50 degrees here. Why are you hot? Minus 10. I mean, that's minus 10 oxygen coming out of there. What is hot? Okay. Oh, it's because this isn't insulated. Oh, you fool, Simon. You're yeeting ridiculously... Right, let's just fix that now. Insulated liquid pipe. Now we've got tons of igneous rock. Yeah, this needs to happen pretty immediately. So this needs to happen. We'll start it from outside. Yeah. I'm so stupid. There we go, yes. Okay, that's why that's hot, because we're pumping... Sorry, this is not the nicest bedroom to live in, is it? Sorry. My apologies. And that's inside the insulated wall as well. So I can't... It's ironically cooler, nearly cooler outside. Yeah, that needs... Okay, guys, make sure you do that, like, now, please. Hopefully you can build it all. But yeah, we shouldn't get any dribbles. So just going to have a sip of tea. Tea has been sipped. Okay, this needs to happen before anything else. Is it nearly night time? It is nearly night time. So someone's about to go to hot, sweaty bed. Okay. Sorry, dudes. Sorry, my dudes. Sand. Why not? Good. Sweep as a 6. Great. Sweep that as a 6. Don't sweep the infinite storage. Terrible things would happen. Yeah, clear up all this mess, please. Yep, good. Amazingly, we are going down on coal. We are getting through the coal, which will be a problem. So we need to... Okay, yet another thing to think about is... Waits for lag. Lag has happened. Is that we actually have, somewhere down here, this is a natural gas geyser. So maybe this is already sealed off. What I might do is pump that into here. So as another little project, because they could do with another project, we're just going to pop this here. That's great. We're going to get this ladder to go... No, igneous rock. Let's have igneous rock for you. This is a 7. Come down to there. This ladder's going to come down to there. Then we're going to dig all of that, please. That's great. And you might as well dig this. That's great. That's going to dig that. That's going to dig that. That's good. 7s all round. Beautiful. This can be analysed when you get a minute. That can be a 6. So when someone's really bored. So they can get to here. They can go and do that. In an ideal world, we want a liquid lock here. But actually, the natural gas should end up probably trapped in here. So this actually has worked relatively well for us. We'll just take a tile. Sandstone, I don't think we've got a lot of, but we'll have igneous rock. And that can just come down here like this. Yes. That'll be great. They'll do that. Then power-wise, what's on you? 490. Absolutely marvellous. My word, that nearly Norfolk, that were. Absolutely marvellous. Right. Right you are. Right, we'll go over here. Down here. Beautiful. And then straight down into there. And then in the reverse, we want the pipe. Just being a good old liquid pipe. Don't really care about the temperature at the moment. And you can be... What have we got a lot of? Yeah, igneous rock at the moment is fine. So we'll come up here. And we're going to do exactly the same thing. But this is just going to come out and dribble here. With a liquid vent. Beautiful. So that'll drain that down, pop that out there, and that will all magically happen. 7s all round. Great, I don't have to think about that again. And that eventually I'll look back down there at some point in the future, and it'll all be done. Good. How is my... Okay, this is all insulated now. Okay, so this will start to cool down. So sorry guys, entirely my fault, because this... cold oxygen will puff out of here, hopefully. He said. I mean, it's being immediately nuked by the crazy thing. But the heat will start to... Somehow, the heat will start to dissipate. But that's... Yeah, God, dear. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My fault. Right. Speaking of heat, how are we doing up here? Right, this is waiting steel. That's fine. They're going to deliver... We have steel. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to change this. No, we're not. We're going to just do this. This here also needs to be swept out so that we get rid of that. I'm also going to mop this out. Everything is a 9. That's great. So we can get rid of all those things and sweep that as a 6. Thank you, game. Okay. Good. Right. Then we need to think about what we're going to do. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go base. We're going to go liquid reservoir. And we're going to park a liquid reservoir somewhere down here. I mean, this looks perfect right here. To me. To me, to you. Yes. That's going to go right there. So we're going to delete some things to allow us to do that. Which is going to be X. Buildings. 9. Get rid of those, please. That'd be great. We can get rid of these anyway now. So that, he said, hoping that they can reach the thing I'm going to ask them to do in a minute. Yeah, that'll be alright. Okay, good. Right, that's going to then be swept, please. Thank you. Right. Then we need to do some piping, which is the bit that I'm absolutely horrifically terrified of, but we'll see how we go. What we're going to do is we're going to need an insulated pipe. Or just pipe. Pipe will do, actually. This can be granite because of things. This is going to come out. Go across here. And then it's going to go down this way in a second. This one is going to go in as a cooling loop. So it's going to come in as a cooling loop here. Yes. So we're going to go in here and into there. But when this gets turned off by some automation in a little while, we need it not to stop the loop going round. So it's going to come out one like that. Then it's going to go liquid bridge. And then it's going to go into that pipe there like that. This is very clever and very exciting. Like that. I think that's what I need to happen. And then this is then the loop of whatever else we want to put in it. So that's absolutely marvellous. Then we need our liquid reservoir, which can just go here, like that. This pipe can then join to that. And then we can finally have our actual cooling, or our actual loop where fish just turned into not fish. So that's going to then come out like this for now. On here, liquid pipe thermosensor, which I'm going to make of steel just because, is going to just... Okay, that can't live in a tile, unfortunately. That makes complete sense. Makes complete sense. So we are going to then delete buildings. We're going to delete all those buildings. And then we'll worry about the thermosensor in a second. This is all going well. This, just get rid of it, please. Don't want to look at it anymore. That'll be great. Yeah, that's good. Okay. This is all full of carbon dioxide at the moment, which we need to get rid of, but we'll do that in a moment with a clever thing, apparently. Again, we're living on the edge. Right. Also, this extra pipe here is going to come... So, plumbing, liquid pipe. Okay. Lag. We'll make it sandstone for the sheer heck of we can use up the sandstone that's nearby. It's going to go here, over whatever happens there, and then here to here, which is then going to have a liquid vent made of lovely steel, which is going to go in there like that. Then we'll have a liquid bridge, which can also be sandstone, because we've got some, and that can go like that. Beautiful. Okay. Do you see what I'm putting down? Checking out what I'm putting down? This is an experiment, and this is obviously what I should have done many, many years ago, but never mind. Don't worry about it. Moving on. This is just carbon dioxide. Okay, yeah, good. All of this is sevens. No. It is not. All of this is 9, please. Okay, let's just check what's going on up here. Hellish. For a moment, we're just going to deconstruct this, because otherwise we're going to be forever just doing terrible things to it. So let's just get rid of that for a minute. Yeah, this can carry on doing its job. Can we deactivate it? Yeah, we can disable it. Does that then send a red, though? Who knows? Leave it be. Forget about it. Move on with your life. That's the best way. I feel that works with life generally. Okay, this down here, I'm just going to be a control 3 on that so that I know where I am. That's good. Great. Okay, meanwhile, back. Shift 2. Great. How are we doing over here, team? Well done. Good. Have we... yeah. I mean, it's still 55 degrees. I mean, we've let that heat go in here for quite some time. I mean, I could just put some ice tiles in and then that'll dribble ice everywhere, but I mean, that will cool the place down. We've got so much ice, haven't we? Got 20 tons of ice. Okay, do you know what? We're going to just do a little emergency here. Get rid of that. Yeah, this is ridiculous, and don't use these ever. But I'm going to use these. you've got glittery sparkles, which is nice. And we're done. Good. We're going to go stations, AC fan, and we'll make that out of iron, which is fine. And we just pop that right there. This, okay. So, this needs a balm lily, but or jumping joya. 0 to 100 degrees. Excellent. You will work. Beautiful. That's 7. They'll build this as a 9 just to get that done. And then I'll set it as a priority 7. And someone will be able to go over there and start shoving. Oh, we'll have some fried mushroom. I haven't had that for a while. That'll be like nostalgia. Very good. These, can we just... No, just stop pressing 9 on everything, Simon. Because if everything is a 9, nothing's a 9. Stop pressing 9. These farm stations have done marvellous things, right? Farmer's Touch. Growth speed plus 100%. Should have been doing that from the start. Yep, I know. Everyone probably tell me that. Okay, it's good, yep. How much fertiliser we got now? When we got phosphorus, I mean, we must have our own body weight in fertiliser now. Well, I can't look at F, I don't know. Yeah, 10 tons of fertiliser. Great. Algae is down. What I might just do is I'm just going to, where we've got these algae terrariums, I'm just going to disable that for a minute. Where's your friend? I had more than one. Didn't I put one here? Yes. And then there was one further one somewhere. Shout if you can see it. Yeah, no, nobody shouting. Okay, was there? I thought there was more than one. I put more than 2. Sorry. Why can't I see it? You can probably search. Can you search? I don't think you can search. It's like it's not like I've played this game for 90 hours in this playthrough alone. But so that one was there. This one was here. I thought I put one lower down somewhere to force the oxygen up. Maybe I did not. But maybe I did. Can't see it. It'd be nice if you could... Don't suppose by pure chance you can go like this. And then... Oh, no. Just wondered if you could click it and then go around all the ones in your base. No. Okay, interesting. Surely there's a way to... Let's move on. Okay, unless you can... Balloon friend. Oh, that's the clothing. Okay, fair enough. Right. Right. Okay, so let's move on with our lives. Okay, I think that was... Maybe it was just 2. I'm really struggling to... Just struggling, clearly. Right, good. Oh, you're doing fine work already. Good. Well, you're... Okay, so put it as a 6 for now. But that will... You're not enjoying life, though, are you? But that will slowly... puff out some cold. It's awful. Don't get me wrong. But it'll do something. Right, okay, how are we doing up here? Don't tell me... You must be able to build... Yeah, you can build that. Yeah, okay, good. Granite. Yep, got granite. Yeah, this... That's granite as well. You must be able to build that as well. Yes, you can. Okay. Good. Right. What we're going to do now then, this is emptied except for that. This has got the cooling loop going there. This now can be extended. Great. So this pipe is going to be liquid pipe, and we're going to leave it as granite for now. And we're going to go out to here, and we're just going to have a little bit of an experiment here, and I'm going to make it radiant liquid pipe made of lead. Should be fine. I don't know, it might not be fine, but we'll see. This is going to go through here. Like that. Then it's going to just be normal liquid pipe. Back in Granite World. Good, and that's going to go to here, and then we're going to have radiant liquid pipe, this time of steel. Just let this happen. Great. And that's going to then join up to there. Absolutely beautiful. Even more beautiful when it's a 9. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Get all that done. Thank you. You can stay being a 7 for now, though. Great. All of this is doing something. Certainly doing something. Okay, then I would like my plumbing thermopipe sensor, make it of steel, also of 9, and you can go here. Then we'll have some automation wire, which will also be steel, because I've got lots of it, apparently, and we're going to connect that to that. Okay, it's a beautiful plan, it's coming together. Good. All of that is 9. Superb. Okay, with oxygen yet. Why don't we just make this thing here, just one more notch higher, so that someone actually puts rust in there. We just get free bits of stuff. How's this going? Probably nowhere. Yeah, the digging happens pretty quickly because we've got spare diggers. Can you dig it? Okay. They're doing that. That's great. Good. Gold. Yeah, we're okay. Lovely. It would be great to send another rocket off, but I'm just in the middle of, you know, being slightly unhinged over here. This is already filling back up again. I don't get it. I don't understand. But equally, I don't care. Very good. All right. Base, how's the ice E fan doing? I mean, it's got a job to do, right? This, in theory, yeah, uses ice to dissipate a small amount of the heat. Yep. I mean, yeah, oh, poor Ellie. Yeah. I mean, if we zoom right in, is there any... Is it helping? I mean, it is trying, but it's like 50 degrees, so it's going to take a minute, but what else have they got to do, right? So, you know what? This is hilarious. Gonna put another one in. But anyway, it's like putting them back on the wheels again at the start of the thing. Right, this is doing a fine job, because this is doing that, and that's feeding our plants eventually. Is that 34 degrees again? It's crazy, dude. They're going to get hot again. Oh, it's just forever. So that's what this is all about, is me experimenting with cooling and seeing how we get on. Because I would like to... Yeah, this... Well, yeah, anyway, we'll see. So, they are not... Okay, insufficient's gone. Okay, we're just waiting for them to do these things. So granite. That's okay. The granite's probably up in space. Yeah. These are never getting to the stage where they're going to run again, which is probably a good thing because they don't have a cooling loop anymore. They do have a cooling loop. Oh yeah, but no, they don't have a cooling loop. They absolutely don't have a cooling loop. There's also an icy fan. Oh, I disabled it. So much previous rubbish. Got lots of wood here. Why? Question mark. That's because I wanted the wood moved around down the bottom there, didn't I? Because the wood is down here. This is absolutely rammed full. For this power line. Yeah. I mean, we could have... Yeah, okay, well you can go back to being a 9 then. And then they'll fill these up, that'll be fine. Okay, right. Okay, get the wood to the certain place. I probably don't need 2, so just deconstruct you. And you. Great, good. Okay, they'll get on with these things, I hope. I have no idea what everyone's doing. Is everyone doing anything useful? I mean, you are going through the suits. What are you guys doing? Are people coming up here at all? I hope not. Get rid of that, because I don't want this pipe being on. The pipe's not blocked up. This is spare oxygen being made. It's probably hot oxygen, but yeah, that's okay. Because the hot oxygen joins the oxygen train, which goes over through here, and through this beautiful... Oh, this is just absolutely marvellous. So the oxygen that comes out of here is minus... Yeah, it's cool as anything. Okay, good. Right, congratulations. You win a friend. So you're not doing it on your own. Congrats. Yep. I'll make that a 6, and then they'll get there eventually. Yeah, they'll sweep all that as well. Right, good. Okay, that's being delivered. Anything they can do inside the base, they do real fast, because they got plenty of time. Okay, this is slowly happening. Slowly getting there. I'm just making sure I can still get around all these things. Yeah, I can. Yeah, going in there to go on, yeah, deliver. That's going to let heat out, but who cares? Okay, good. Yeah, they're getting all that done. Eventually, well, they're going to build one of these. Sandstone is absolutely fine. That'll be great. They can actually... I just want to let them... This bridge... This liquid bridge, just... If you could build that as somewhat as an emergency, and this liquid pipe, if you could build that as somewhat of an emergency as well. Okay, suddenly they think it's a good idea. Sip of tea. Anyone? Where are you, Max? I mean, it's a long trip, right? Don't get me wrong. Would it be quicker to come? No. Oh, they've got a bed now. Max, is this you? Are you Max? Okay, well, you've delivered at least. Can you build? No. Let the lag happen. Save lag, save lag. There we go. Well, they got it built anyway. And now it's been supplied. New printables are available. Printing board. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Printables. Okay. Get through the cycles when you're waiting for crazy things to be done. No, thank you. Okay, good. Have we got 2 icy fans now? We have. You are 5, you are 6. Congratulations, you get to be 6. Good. So they will get that done. Let's just sweep. Here we go, good. Toasty surroundings. Yes, well, that's why you're winding the fan with the ice in it. Okay? That's what we're trying to do to... Oh, that really did. That's so much thermal mass here now. 50-degree thermal mass, yeah. Sorry. Dear. Right, well, they'll get on top of that. That'll be fine. You are very slow. Okay. This can be water. Also a 9. Also auto bottle. We could also, just because we can, I want to leave space so they can go. So this needs to be an 8, just to go to there, please. So they can get around this, because what I'm going to do is now delete buildings. There's a 9, just those ones, please. Might as well have that material back. We can still get to the bottom of the thing anyway. That's great. Then can we, if I go plumbing pitcher pump, that won't go there, but that'll go there. I know it's underwater, but we can park it here. That'll be all right. Great. So what we'll do is we'll then take this as a ladder and we'll go this way. To about there. That'll be fine. Don't know why I'm going that far. Just go here. That'll be fine. I just deleted all those those ladders and now I'm putting them back again. Don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me. Yeah. Don't trap yourself. Oh, you haven't trapped yourself. Amazingly. Yeah, that's the long way. Right, this is all built. Great. Okay, so this will now deliver water. Let's just deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. Great. I think to do the thing I need to do, I just need to deconstruct that as well. I believe. We'll find out in a second. What I might do is have we got a pump anywhere nearby? We have, but where's this water? That water's there. This water is right here. We could just steal some of that. Momentarily. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We also need to fill the cooling loop. Which I don't care what they fill the cooling loop with, really. Maybe polluted water would be the idea. Okay, they're doing all these things for me. Great. This has been done. Plumbing. Pitcher pump. Yeah, great. Pop that in there. Thanks. Yeah, everything's a 9, so I can get it done. Great. Okay, I'm just trying to work out... Okay, so they've done that, they've done that. Yep, meteor showers, that's fine. So then we're going to go base, we're going to go mesh tile. 2 of those, please. That's great. This is auto-bottling and chucking water in, which they'll get to eventually. This means they can then grab water from here anyway, which should make it quicker, in theory. This is waiting for granite, which we still have plenty of. Good. Good, 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 good. This doesn't have anything in it. What shall I pump into there, dear laser? I think we will pump polluted water into there. So we will take a pump, which I've probably got one right here. I have. Congratulations, have a gold pump. Go here. Thank you. Great. Have some power. It's conductive wire, but, you know, whatever. It's 25 kilos for every notch. Do that. Thank you. Great. That's good. Let them do that. And then from that, we're then going to get this, which I'm going to get a bridge. Yeah, and I'm going to build the bridge like that. And then while I'm at it, this liquid pipe can be made to go to there like that. So I'll let them do that. I don't want to fill it up just yet. So I want to make sure other things have happened first. That's terrific. They're letting stuff out of there. I also want to just momentarily... Can I just get normal water in there for the moment? That would be lovely if I could. Don't really want to dig another hole out of this. But what I might do is just this. And this is a waste, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to take this, go to here. We're going to go like this. Then we're going to delete this after the fact. Great. Liquid bridge. Oh. Okay, you go here. Thank you. You. Liquid bridge, thank you. There. And there. That'd be great. Good. That'll pump a load of stuff in there, and we'll get to where we need to go a little bit quicker. He said, and quick being the you know, slightly inoperative. This is all 9. Okay. Yep. 9. Okay, you got a lot to do, guys. Okay, how's our temperature? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's at 40 degrees. It was 50. It is now 40. So something is happening. It's just a little bit hot and sweaty in those beds. Sorry. Maybe you want to unassign this bed for a moment and go sleep in one of the other ones. So yeah, that's magically been assigned, and I'm assuming this will magically be assigned when it's bedtime again at some point. Well done. Look at you working your heart out, making it comfortable for someone to sleep. Great. It got so toasty up here that we started melting the plastic ladder, which was, you know, I really enjoyed that. This is hot up here. It's just, we can't get rid of it. Okay, so... What? I mean, it's just all very hot in here. This is because where all the steam is from in here. Why is this? That's because... Okay, good. Well, I mean, this... Hang on, have I just... I'm not letting water in there, am I? No. Good. Oh, is this already... Oh. This is already working. Oh, because I've already got this going. Oh my god. Right, okay. Let me just... I completely forgot that I've already engaged this, and it's already hot in here. So, let's do this again, as our friend we love to do. So we'll have an insulated door, this here. That's it, beautiful. Okay, and then this insulated tile. Good. Yeah, can we get that done probably as an emergency, because I want to keep that steam in there, really. Yeah, and the rest of it will get done. For now, this is just going to connect up to all of this, which it'll get there eventually. No automation wire, that's fair enough. Yeah. Do I care about the automation wire at the moment? Not really. I picked the smart batteries because they, when you look at the thing here, this jumbo battery slightly loses power over time, and this one very slightly loses power over time, so that's what I'm figuring is good. At the moment, these are just all going to connect up. They're going to charge those batteries up, and that'll be that, I'm afraid. So these are connected. You're not connected. Yeah, you're connected to that battery. Okay, that's fine. So they are... What's in use here? What's on your power grid? You're on your power grid. It's just you. Oh, it's just you. Okay, well, and the sweeper for itself. Okay. Fine. I might join those two power grids together in a minute, because it might be more useful just to have these all together, because they're all on the same... In fact, we're going to totally do that. So let me... Hey, I may have got distracted again. Well, was the shame in that, right? So let's connect this to there. And then this... yep. Just join them up. Why not? What's your 81 and 20? 90 and 25. Doesn't really matter. They'll sort of sort themselves out separately. They'll join that up. I've not made that as a 9, have I? I have, of course. So you can just go back to 7s, please. That was a 9. This door will be an 8 in case I ever need to shut it off. This should now just stay in here. This is already hot enough. So this power line is an 8. You're made out of steel, right? Yeah. We could be getting the benefit from you already. Also, I don't know why I didn't get diamond tiles working last time. They refused to build them. So let's see what happens if they can do this time. And we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, okay. Right, meanwhile, back at number 2. Let's have a quick look at number 3. Yeah, good. Number 2. Okay, how we doing? How we doing, dudes? Dudes and dudettes? Good, we're getting somewhere. Water is getting put in here, which is great. No power, of course. That is the bit that I have neglected to do. So you are 14... You need 1200, so you're going to be a problem. This is the power line that's got absolutely everything and its dog on it. Which, to be fair, is, you know, one of those things. It's rarely using 20 kilowatts at once, though, to be fair. So, what we're going to do is... Yeah, that's storing that. We're going to put another... I mean, right here is absolutely fine. Let's have a large power transformer of the steel variety there. Beautiful. For the sake of it, why not? Let's just live on the edge. Have some of those. Looks pretty. Okay, this is going in. This is going in. It's great. Good. Lovely. This is going to go there. Then we're going to have some lovely conductive wire, completely of steel. That's fine. That could come out of there. I'm going to go this way. Because I need them. I wonder if they can build that now. Now I've shut that off. Oh, I bet they can't build it now. Yeah, those two, I bet they can't build. So this mesh tile here is going to be deconstructed. And then we're going to put the ladder back in. Which is quite irritating. Like that. There we go. And then they can get in there and finish that off. And then we'll worry about the other bits in a moment. Nines. 99999. Great. Good. All of this is 9. Terrific. What's happening? More printables, because apparently time has passed. Lovely. Oh. Oh, 17 things at once. Beautiful. Okay, more briar seed. Who doesn't love a briar seed? They're still not done this. Yep, okay, well, what's this? Okay, why have we got water here? Why have we got water there? What could have given us water there? I don't know. It's 46 degrees. Slowly, but surely. Yeah, the same problem here. Because we're just putting hot rock into here, right? Yeah, we're putting hot rock in the feeders. But we're getting some barbecue. Yes, there's always a little tiny bit of barbecue on the menu. So there is some hope. Alright. Striped wart seed gloves. Don't mind those. You know, that's a little bit different. Nice, something. But again, I'm not going to bother dressing what my wife calls dressing my dollies. Okay, so over here, what the hell is going on here? Where has all this water come from? Where did all this water just come from? Massive amount of... Also, you, my friend, unfortunately, are dead. Where did all this water come from? Is there a broken... I'm just going to keep an eye on this for a second to work out where this water just came from. Okay. Because there was a massive puddle of water there for a second. We got no ice. We've got no ice anymore. That is insanity. Okay. So we'll mop this up then for the sake of it. Too much liquid there. That's fine. I don't see... There's obviously something terrible just happened to give me a massive overflow of water. This is all sealed. This is all sealed. But that was quite the outburst there. Let's just sweep stuff up as well. Great. Oh yeah, massage. Yeah, you're probably going to need the massage. What the heck is going on over here? Okay, that's fine. Flooding, fish feeder. Yeah, that's okay. Lacks resources. Not really lacking in oxygen at the moment. No, that's fine. Okay, good. Heat. Yeah. Are we out of ice then now all of a sudden? No. Okay, it's all still kicking about the base. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Good. Alright, H, and now control, or shift 2. Right, how we doing? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I can't make it any more important. It's probably just because they got, what's entombed? Lots of things? Okay, yes. Great. Okay, go dig that out. Okay, that's quite entombed as well, to be fair. Yeah. Need that not to be entombed. I sort of think it might be time to just momentarily turn this all off for a second, just to keep the doors shut. Okay, so you're going to do that. Can I... Because you're going to be giving a green signal. If I just disconnect that, that's going to be great. Yeah. I think what we might do is we might just do this. And they should stay red. And then I don't have to worry about it. And that can just stay like this for now. Great, this is all good. They're going to get to this eventually. I mean, this steam is getting hot, which is good. Right, meanwhile, back over here. Come on, team. What's your boggle? I can't make it any more important. 9 is 9. So let's get it done. What are you doing? What are you doing? Picked up polluted ice. Interesting. Where are you taking the polluted ice? Supplying... Oh, now you're taking medicine. Did you drop the polluted ice on the way? Probably. Okay, good. Well, that was... Yeah, that's the problem, you see. They've got too far to go. So by the time they get there, they're only halfway there. Yeah, well, long commutes. Yeah, 40% of the time spent wandering between. Okay, they're actually getting down to this, though, which is good. That was the metal in the corner, wasn't it? Yeah. Does need to be swept up. That's fine. Okay, so they're getting there. They're getting there. These are getting delivered. They're doing marvellous things. They're being my dudes. It's 9. I can't make them do it anymore. Okay, let's go down and have a look down here. This is sort of slowly getting done, considering they're 7s. That's good. We'll eventually pump that out, and then we'll have some more natural gas, which will make its way to the power station that's up here, because we've got just a touch of natural gas floating around. Although it needs to get down to this pump. I'm actually wondering whether that pump should actually be just... This only opens if it's polluted oxygen, which is up there, which it shouldn't be. This is probably... No, you're dormant. Next activity, 20 cycles. You're the one pumping out the natural gas. So we should be alright. But ideally, this natural gas really should be here. Shouldn't it? Now that then goes to there. Why are you... How do you get... Oh yeah, because we're occasionally just pumping. It's just a few little nuggets. Yeah, alright. So the natural gas is not quite getting there. Yeah, we need to just do better at this. So the natural gas will fall down this side, but it will then make its way back up here. If I suck it from here as well? Question mark? TM? Because we want it to flow around here. We could seal this in, but then they can't get around to there. I assume a mesh tile does not obstruct liquid or gas. Great. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah. These all take power, you see. That's the trouble. 600 on you. This is where all the gas is collecting at the moment, and it's not making it down to here, you see. It's a little bit that's made, because at some point in time, the gas did go all the way down to here. But right now, we need to strip it off here, really. And then any other natural gas will flow around to the corner. Okay, right, fine. We're going to do that. Okay, so we're going to put you right here. Yes. We're then going to grab this pipe, meet your showers, that's fine, and it's going to go Mafic rock, it's going to go here, and then straight into there. Then we're going to have gas bridge go that way. Great. They can get to here, right? Yes, they can get to there. Good. Then power line, we're going to take this power line from here of iron. It's going to go up here and straight to there. They're probably going to struggle to build that, so we're going to take this ladder and go across to there and even to there. That'd be great. And then dig this thing out. So we're just leaving the one little balm lily. That's fine. Then we're going to take the gas element sensor. We're going to have one of those. I'm going to make that of steel. Just more gold is fine. And then we'll pop that here. That's great. Then we'll have a little bit of automation wire, which is going to make of gold as well. Which is going to go to here to here. That's great. They'll build all that stuff. Yeah, do all that. And then we'll let them build this. If you could build this gas element sensor, like, now, then I can set it. And then I don't need to sit and think about this anymore. Because once they've finished building everything, they will then... Yeah, that's right, good. Come and build my gas element sensor. Then I can not think about this anymore, and then by the time I look at it again... Okay, good. That was good. So we're going to build this now. No? Yes? No? How come you guys can come and build this so quickly and not the rest of the stuff I'm trying to get built? Hmm? My dudes. Wow, you are not quick. Okay, gas element sensor can only be natural gas. There we go. Natural gas. So that's sitting in natural gas. That'll be fine. That'll build that. This will go into there, which will then go into that pipe, which is great. This power line will go through to there. There's only 600 on that. That'll be fine. Magic. This will suddenly start using that. Great. Meanwhile, over here, how you doing? Not really getting there. Not loving your work, guys. Not really loving your work. But we've got power. Why are you not powered? Okay. That's because this isn't done yet. Great. Okay. Let's just see what's happening here. Yeah, so this... Oh, that's insulated liquid pipe. We don't have a power line. That's what we need here. This power line can go to there. Everything is 9. Everything is awesome. Okay. Don't sing. How can we have new printables again? How is it possible that there's... My god, how is it possible an hour has gone by? Okay. Glass. Beautiful. Okay, how's my cooling team going? They got it down to 44. They've taken 6 degrees out of it. You got to hand it to them. There is hope. Have the bed's been rejiggled? They have. We got 28. Good, comfy bed, right? Hopefully everyone's got a bed. Good. How's the temperature of this doing? The plants are just about hanging in there. Yeah, how hot's your water? 31 degree water. Mm-hmm. Which is actually going down again, which is interesting. Okay, they're coming on here to do this. Would really like them to complete this so that we can actually start doing some things. Yeah, these are all 9s. I can't make them do it any faster. I've just... You know what? I wonder if they're just... I mean, this is going to be obvious to anyone who has been watching this for any length of time. Because I've got so many 9 boxes. Is that what my actual problem is? Okay. Let's have a look at the base. Okay, we've got 8 things here. These are 7s. Okay. But these boxes here, these coal boxes are all 9s. Which actually now, they can all be 8. This can be 5. Okay, they shouldn't run out, in theory. You're 9s because I want you built. You can now be an 8 again. Okay, and an 8. Yeah, we don't need 9s. Okay, they need to be a 9 because I want the eggs to go there first. Okay, you can now be... You don't really matter. They're not doing anything. Yeah, you're good. 8s for the fridges is fine. That 9 and 9 is fine. Yep. They eventually get to that, hopefully. Okay, why? Okay, that's just pipe blocked. You, sand. You don't have anything in you. Have we got sand? Please tell me we've got sand. Thank God for that. Okay, yeah, pipe blocked. Yeah, now filling up. This is a problem. Okay, how are we getting this much water in here? It's the toilets, isn't it? It's the toilets. Okay, is this full now? It is. Okay. Again, the commenter mentioned putting a poke shell in here to turn it into the other one. Alright, if you got any germs in you, you don't have any germs in you. Let me just check the... Okay, let's just do the deconstruct thing, because otherwise terrible things happen like last time. Oh, that is already deconstructed. Okay, you don't have any... I'm going to assume we're good. Do that. Get that water out of there. That'll fill that one, then we can drain it again with a bit more. I'm Because this is full. This is now getting over full. Which is a problem. Isn't it? How can I get that down there? If the toilet water is too full... there is a way. It's not great, but there is a way. Okay. Okay. Right. This here is going to do this. Plumbing. Look at this. This is going to be the best, nicest thing you've ever seen, right? Okay, so we're going to go igneous rock. We're going to go 7. Or 8, rather, so that they get it done when they're doing their 8s. This is going to come out of here. It's then going to make its way to here. Then it's going to go here. Then it's going to go here. 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 And here. And then pipe made of igneous rock is fine. It's going to come out here like this. And it's going to be to a liquid vent, which I'll make of gold. Great. And then we're going to have a pipe again. And this is going to go into here. To here, over there. Oh, this is just beautiful. This is what this game is all about. If you play Factorio, this is, yeah. And I don't actually want it to prioritize that way, so this actually needs to just be cancelled, because I want it to prioritize going that way. But when that's full, then drain it down here. Yes, let's do that. So this needs to be deconstructed. Not that one. Deconstruct this one. No, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, deconstruct that one, please. Okay, guys. Hopefully get in there. Deconstruct that for me. Yeah. This they'll build quite quick because they're in the base. So, and there's plenty of them. They're probably all idle anyway. They should be. They got to go and get the materials. This worn at me a repair at me suit. It's fine, yeah. Okay, they do that forever. What are the other things they can build there? Jet suit. Wow, do you know I didn't know that was a thing? My god, how do they put that on? Jet suit dock. Okay, I'm not going there. I am not going there. Right, so I need them to deconstruct this so that I can do this straight away. So I'm going to let them come around into their morning. Just do this. And then what I might do is let them off camera build the other bit. There, they're going to... Alright, they've got rid of that. That's good. So now then I can liquid bridge. Liquid bridge. Okay, and this needs to be right now, please. That... which means it'll go down here first. When that pipe is then full, though, we want this to come this way. Great. They can do that. Get that all done. Then they'll build all these bits and pieces down here, and they'll be great. Okay. So, I was looking at everything else that was a 9. We've got some bits and pieces that are 9. What are you? You've got sand in you, which is fine in principle. You can be an 8. You can be a 9, because I need you to keep working. That's fine. What are you set as? You're all 9s. So you can all be 8s now. Bizarrely, you're set as a 9. Not quite sure why. You can be an 8 now. So we're just trying to trim off everything that needs to be a 9. Doesn't need to be a 9. I know, crazy times, right? This here can be an 8 as well, so that they don't spend their every waking moment doing the things. I mean, there's probably cheering happening in the comment section that I actually am taking some of these things off a 9. That can be an 8 as well. That can be an 8 as well. For now, these are all 8s. That's great, which means that they will actually be freed up to do the 9 things, in theory. Okay, like that. So that's good. Great. We anywhere near over here doing things? Not quite. So what I might do is just off camera is just let them finish these bits and pieces. Yeah. Fill this cooling loop, and the idea is they're going to dribble water in here, and then I'll save it so that when we delete these 2 tiles afterwards, then this magically completely fills with water and everyone is happy. That's the theory. Never built it before. Who knows what's happening with oxygen not included. Okay, and in the meantime, there's terrible things happening up here, but eventually they'll get round to building this now, because again, they're not busy doing everything else that's a 9 as well. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that as well. We've sealed this up forever, so these are never going to open at the moment, which is good. If I wanted, I could launch the rocket because I've got an ore gate here, so I can launch this out. But I'm just going to let that just build up for a minute because terrible things are happening. Again, that needs to be fixed, so they'll get around to that. And they haven't got to this either, which is interesting. It's an 8, that's why. Okay, good. Okay, so they've got a load of jobs that they need doing. I'm just going to fill up the 9 bracket so they get all these bits and pieces done. Just so that I know it's done and dusted. This is a sealed room, right? Yes, thank God for that. Nasty, nasty chlorine everywhere. Mmm, juicy. Okay, good stuff. Thank you for coming along. I do appreciate you all. If you want to do that like and subscribe button, or the like and subscribe buttons, so much the better. Again, new channel, building things up. Number go up is better for me. So there we go. And hey, we'll gradually build a community. We'll gradually get there, and you'll continue to tell me everything I'm doing wrong in my games. But again, just playing for casual. I'm not, I have a day job at the moment. As time passes, who knows? But anyway, this is where the water is coming from. Okay, I will look into this as well and see what's happening. Who knows? We'll have a look. All right. Thank you for coming along, and I look forward to seeing you next time.